Hey guys, it's Justyn. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can probably tell, I'm going to be filming yet another grocery haul video. This week I did something a little bit different and I actually got my groceries from Trader Joe's and Aldi's. So a little bit different from my normal Walmart, Kroger, Target run. I actually just got back from Dallas a couple days ago. I went to go apartment hunting and I also just wanted to visit family. And so anytime I go out of town, I try my best to like get things that I would normally find here locally. So like we don't have a Trader Joe's, we don't have an Aldi's, we don't have an HEB or anything. So I just wanted to try some new stuff and I figured why not share it with you guys. So in case you may be new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Justyn and I'm currently on a weight loss journey. I have been following the WW aka Weight Watchers program for 2 years now. And here on my channel, I've been documenting that entire process. So if you would like to stay tuned and keep up with me, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. Alright guys, so I'm about to go ahead and clear off my counter so I can go through every single thing individually, and I will be giving the smart points value to each item, so be right back. Alright guys, so before we get started, I just want to let y'all know that majority of the stuff I got was actually based off of y'all suggestions. I put up a couple of those like little question poll things on my Instagram, letting y'all send in like what are your Trader Joe's and Aldi's must-haves, and I'm not gonna lie, especially with Trader Joe's, y'all pretty much just recommended me the entire store. So what I ended up doing is I went in and I kind of did like an overall sweep of the whole store. So I went down every single aisle. I pretty much looked at every single product and I went ahead and just picked up anything that I personally wanted to try and just anything that sounded good. And then once I was done with that, I went back to Instagram, I looked at the polls, and anything that I missed or maybe something that was like super recommended, I did go back and pick up. But I just wanted to let you guys know that this haul definitely isn't as big as some of the ones I've done in the past. I tried to keep it on the smaller side, number one, because I just didn't want to be too wasteful. Since I'm trying all of these items for the first time, I didn't want to get too many new things just at one time, because of course there is a possibility that I may not like certain stuff. And also, not only that, I kept having to remind myself that since I'm going to be moving close that way anyway, in like a month or two, I'm going to have access to these stores all the time. So I won't be like having to shop as if I'll never have it again, or if I'm going to have to go like months and months without ever getting it again. So anyway, I kept it on the smaller side, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first things first, we have some Jicama Wraps. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely just Googled how to pronunciate this because I was definitely saying it wrong and I had a feeling somebody was gonna come for me. So we have some Jicama Wraps right here. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram use these with tacos, use these honestly just with anything. I don't even really know what jicama is. Is that like a fruit? Oh, it's a plant. It's a plant. Okay, so these are 0 smart points. So I can see why they are definitely WW friendly, because most tortillas are at least 1 point. Some of them can range like 2 to 3, but you can have as many of these as you want for 0 points. Up next, we have some Trader Joe's cilantro dressing. Very nice, very nice. If y'all watched my last What I Eat in a Day video, I actually did like a partnership with Green Chef and they sent me some kind of like cilantro lime cream dressing and it literally tastes so good. So I've been like on a cilantro kick and I was curious to see if this would possibly taste like this. Also, y'all recommended a lot of their dressings and a lot of their dips. So once I move, I'm probably gonna like try them out as I'm there. But anyway, this one is, I believe, 1 point per tablespoon. Yeah. You can have up to 3 tablespoons of this for 2 smart points. So I will let you guys know in future videos if I end up liking this. Up next, we have some Trader Joe's shredded mozzarella cheese. This is actually similar in points to the Velveeta Shreds mozzarella. And I thought I would just try this just because I'm curious. If you know, you know the whole scandal about the light mozzarella cheese. The light mozzarella cheese is still not bad, guys, but there's actually like a conspiracy going on that this is the same cheese as light mozzarella. They just repackaged it as this and they did correct the information. I don't know if that's true or not, but I figured I would taste test it to see. So you can have, let's see, a 1/4 cup for 2 points or a 1/2 cup for 3 points. And as far as ounces, 1 ounce is about 3 points. So I would still more than likely end up mixing this along with my fat-free mozzarella cheese. That's what I do currently with the Velveeta and the fat-free, just because I definitely wouldn't just use this because this is a lot in points. But I'm just curious to try, see if I like it any more than the Velveeta. So then up next, I just picked up a loaf of sourdough bread. Very simple. I'm pretty sure they sell sourdough bread here, but I don't know, something about seeing it in Trader Joe's, it just looked nice and fancy. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed because this is already expired. I checked the expiration date and it expired 2 days after I bought it, which if I would have known, and I mean, I guess that's my fault for not checking, I probably wouldn't have bought it, or I would have probably looked for one that wasn't so ready to expire. Normally I do check for certain things, especially like in the dairy department, like sour cream, milk, eggs, anything like that. I'll always check the expiration date because Walmart stays scamming people. But I just kind of assumed at a place like Trader Joe's you could trust it, but literally the bread is like already hard. That's what made me look at the date in the first place. So anyway, I'm gonna still, even though it's expired, I'm gonna try to at least get a couple slices worth. I figured I would use this for peanut butter and jelly or some avocado toast, try to be like extra fancy. But as far as points, it is 2 points per slice. And if you want 2 slices, it's gonna be 5 points per slice. So it's a little bit on the higher side. There's definitely lower pointed bread, but I was just curious, so figured I would try. Then we have a bunch of different soups. They had a nice like variety of box soups, and I figured it's fall, it's kind of starting to get chilly, so why not try them out. I got some Trader Joe's corn Poblano chowder. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Here's what it looks like. It is, this is 6 points for half the container, but if you want the entire thing, it'll be 12 smart points. Then I got some chicken noodle soup with veggies. This is 2 smart points for half the container and 4 smart points total if you want the entire thing. And then last but not least, I got this organic split pea soup. This one is 1 smart point for half and then 2 smart points for the entire thing. So I'm really hoping I end up liking this one and the chicken noodle one because they're really, really good on points. I will let you guys know. Okay, then moving on to all of their frozen stuff. I will say majority of the stuff y'all recommended was like in the frozen aisle. We've got the infamous Trader Joe's hash browns. Lovely, they're all packaged up, real nice. These are 4 smart points per hash brown. It comes with 10 of them in a container. Right now I'm getting 35 daily points, so I can afford to, you know, spend 4 of them on hash browns. Then next we have their reduced Gilt mac and cheese. This one is definitely like a crowd favorite. This is gonna be 8 smart points for the entire container, but if you only wanna have half of it, it'll only be 4 smart points. So definitely interested in trying this one out. Then up next we have their Mandarin orange chicken. I'm not gonna lie, this one is pretty pricey in points. It is 9 smart points just for 1 cup, but it did come highly recommended. This is probably one of the only things in this haul that I actually have tried before. I tried it and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't care for it. But I think after like talking to people in my DMs, it was because I didn't cook it correctly. I made it in the air fryer, I think, and it just didn't come out good. So y'all let me know if y'all have ever made this, like how y'all cook it and stuff. But I figured I would give it another try. Then up next we have their Saucy Scallops with mushrooms. This is more than likely gonna be like a side item for me. And for 1 cup of this, it is only 2 smart points. So I'm really interested to see if I'm gonna like these. I recently found out that I like mushrooms, and so now that I know I like it, I've been trying to expand my palette to include things with mushrooms. And then last but not least, for the food from Trader Joe's, we have their barbecue chicken teriyaki. Now this is an item that I actually went back for. I saw it at first and I didn't reach for it because I was like, I already got the orange chicken. I don't know if I really need barbecue chicken, but I kid you not, like every 5th person was saying the chicken teriyaki. So I figured, let me go ahead and try it. I do like the teriyaki chicken from Panda Express. I don't know how this will compare, but I figured it's worth a try. And as far as points, it is 4 smart points for 1 cup. So the teriyaki chicken is significantly different and lower in points than the orange chicken, like literally less than half of the points. So I'm kind of hoping that I do end up enjoying this, but we will see. Okay. So the last thing that I got from Trader Joe's isn't even edible. I just got this fruit and vegetable wash while I was there. All of their produce just looks so nice. And I was like, you know what? I want to be an adult and wash my fruits. So yeah, it says it's formulated to remove waxes, pesticides, and chemicals. So I just figured I would try it out. I've never bought a fruit wash before. All right, so now going into Aldi's, the #1 top thing that was suggested to me from Aldi's were their chicken breakfast sausages. The brand is Never Any, and they're really tiny, if it can focus. They're tiny. They're definitely like not the size of the normal chicken apple sausages. They're like half of that. So I would more than likely just eat this as is. I wouldn't cut it up into the dices like that. And these are only 1 smart point per link. So I'm really excited to try. I could have like 2 or 3 of them with my meal and not, you know, have it cost too much. So yeah. Then up next, we have their white cheddar puffs. These are their organic puffs. I honestly like anything white cheddar. That's just like one of my favorite flavors. So these are 3 smart points per 1 cup. So I figured why not give it a try? And like everything else, I'll let you guys know how I like it. Up next, we have their Never Any bacon. This is the same brand as the chicken sausage. I had a lot of people telling me about their bacon, but I don't believe it was this brand. It was another brand. I think it was called like Center Cut or something. Apparently Aldi's has a really nice bacon, but whenever I was in there, they didn't have any there. So I just picked this one up instead. And this one is only 1 smart point per slice, which is really good because normally regular bacon is at least 2 points per slice. You usually have to get like the turkey bacon to get it 1 point per slice. So I'm really hoping I end up liking this. Just got bacon juice on my chin. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. And then we're almost done, guys. Up next, I got these Live G-free, gluten-free Southwest veggie things. These kind of like caught my eye in the frozen aisle because they kind of look like Hot Pockets, but obviously they're not. They have brown rice, black beans, veggies with a salsa sauce and a golden crust. Okay, they're called stuffed sandwiches. So I just thought this would be something fun to try. They are 7 smart points per package. Not per package, per sandwich. They are 7 smart points. So this might be a good little lunch main thing. So we'll see. And then last but not least, I got their mini ice cream sandwiches. This was another like fan favorite in there, which I'm not the biggest ice cream sandwich person, but I figured I would just try it out. They are 3 smart points per sandwich, and I want to go ahead and try it out and see like how many is mini. I've noticed you gotta check and see because some of these people be scamming you. Like the Nestle Toll House cookies, they say they're mini, but they're like mini. Ooh, these are tiny. Okay, they're basically like little Oreos. Can y'all even see? They're a little messed up because I've been filming for like over an hour. So they're kind of like, all of my frozen stuff it needs to go back into the freezer. But yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be worth 3 smart points. They're a little small, but we'll see. They may be amazing and I don't mind spending it on that. All right guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like I didn't have that much stuff, but surprisingly it took me a very long time to get through everything. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm gonna be updating you guys as time goes on, just letting y'all know what I think about certain things. I might like just rate them randomly. So make sure you stay tuned for all of my future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will put it up here so that you can definitely just keep updated with everything. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, for today's comment of the day, I want y'all to let me know what is your favorite item at Trader Joe's and or Aldi's. Just because I know I polled my Instagram people, but I have a lot more people on YouTube than Instagram. So y'all let me know, did I miss anything? What should I try next? I definitely want to expand my palette and my horizon and try some new things. So let me know down below in the comments. And as always, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on this journey, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.